left off exactly before I had to start messing with the GPS. Looks like we got about a 45-minute run. Traffic is nice and heavy, per usual here in going where I usually don't go, which is downtown Austin. Kind of make a detour through there to get to the auction lot. Talking a little bit earlier, I know I was talking about Lojo and some of the characters he's hanging out with and grooming, and just seeing their enthusiasm has really motivated me to do a project boat of myself. Been wanting a boat for a long time, don't want a piece of crap, but don't really want too much boat either. Been shopping around for, God, I don't even know how long now. I've been shopping for a boat for a minute. Tough out there, especially if you're trying to find something in the $3,000 to $5,000 price range that actually runs. That was a big stumbling block for me, is finding something that actually ran, had proper title work, all those good things that you kind of want to make sure that you have. A lot of trouble finding engines that actually had title paperwork available for it, and here in Texas anyhow, it can be a little bit of a dog trying to get title work bonded on a trailer. But so as I was searching, I ended up watching many different series of them working on boats. Pretty simple projects, itty bitty, maybe not so much. Still would love to do a project like that. That's amazing to even have the time to be able to work on it. Hey, maybe spot Norm in the window here. What we got? No, bad joke. I'll make sure and edit that out. Anyhow, we've got a need for a boat. All of a sudden it came up, a whole different story. I figure, what's the old phrase, double down. Bought a property, went out and spent a whole day out on the coast looking at properties. Wanted to find something, something reasonable, more for an investment. Part of it is, I'm an outdoors guy. So anyhow, I spent the day with my dad and my mom and my girlfriend, all running around the coast of Texas. Spent a whole day, 12 hours, with my parents in a car with my girlfriend. Yeah, well, anyhow, that was the least exciting part of the whole event. But anyway, found a property that I was interested in, a couple of lots, and it just kind of after talking it over, thinking, hey, this is a good investment, and really that was the whole thing that moved all of this ahead, is the craziness in the stock market, things that are going on. Where do you put your money? What do you do? For me, it's a little bit, I am in the field, so to speak, and I'm just really looking at maintaining a good, diversified portfolio that suits my needs. Part of that I felt like I was missing was some, additional real estate properties, and I thought, I love fishing and do a lot of outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, you name it. Maybe all of the above, all in one day. Depends on the day and the time of the season. So thought, this would be a good opportunity to maybe document this land purchase, because it turns out my GPS wasn't acting good the day that we were out looking at properties, and lo and behold, I ended up buying the wrong property, sight unseen. So I'll have to update you on that on a whole nother series. But back to this boat, now I've got this property out on the coast, on the water. I've got to figure out what to deal with. At the end of the day, I need to have a boat for out there. So going to buy missed my exit. They have a whole brand new road system up here, and I totally missed my exit. And I'm still recovering pretty good from COVID, so that's
take the exit, then keep left to merge onto US 183 South.
So anyhow, so I shopped around for boats, like I was telling you earlier, looking for somewhere about, $3,500 to $5,000 range. Didn't really find anything.
Keep left to merge onto US 183 South.
Doing their projects, and I thought, well, maybe that's what I need to do, is just grab another hobby and do something a little bit fun and see what I can do with a project boat. Found an online auction actually here in Texas, not far from my house. I'm driving there right now. It's about 45 minutes, I think, close to 35, 40 miles, something like that. But jumped in the auction. I actually ran the auction last week, so a week and a half ago, and had some issues with my phone. Wasn't able to continue bidding on the boat. Somebody else ended up winning the bid, but the bid didn't hit the reserve, so lo and behold, they did not accept the offer, and the boat went.
Stay in the right 2 lanes
again for this past Saturday. Held auction, won the bid.
In half a mile, take a slight left turn to merge onto US 183 South.
Was hoping that I was going to be somewhere in that, like I said, on this boat, hard to tell on a picture when you're buying off the internet. You can't ask really many questions. You're kind of having to just decide, if this is your Vegas money, and if it turns out that I pull up on this thing and it's rotted to the ground, I'm just going to have to not care. But I'm hoping that's not the case. So heading on the road here, go and check out the boat. $2,550 is what I ended up having the winning bid at, and which isn't a small chunk of change by any means. I would never ever buy something sight unseen like this, but I've seen the guys traveling 6 hours across multiple states, and taking a little chance, and who knows, maybe get some enjoyment out of it. It's a lot bigger than what I was hoping, so I was looking to get a 16, maybe 18-foot boat. I'm not sure, but this one may be like a 20-footer. Hard to tell in the picture. Definitely not what I was looking for, but it may be a lot more. Also, it may have a little surprise over here, and I think I'm going to figure that out too. Down in the bottom here, you see I have a little box that I have not opened up since I have been to the store. So I was having a night of delirium and ended up ordering a little something for the hunting season that I never got to open because I came down with COVID that exact day. So anyway, this thing's been sitting around. Thought maybe I'll bring it out to the boat and can do a little unboxing of it outdoors. Maybe knock down a couple of birds while I'm sitting around wondering why I spent a whole bunch of money on a boat that doesn't run. Anyway, I'm gonna drive. It's got a lot of while to go here. I don't want to get myself too lost without GPS. But
take the exit onto Loyola Lane toward US 180.
All right, kind of got this camera figured out here, at least for the moment. Back on the road again. Sorry about the voice. I think I mentioned that I had COVID, been recovering from it for a while here. All in the clear, but somehow I still haven't quite got myself all 100%.
Continue straight, then use the left 2 lanes to keep left onto Ed Bluestein Boulevard.
Still heavy traffic driving in, but like I was talking about earlier, bought this boat, went through 2 different auctions before I figured out what the heck was going on. Paid more than I wanted. I went in there.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left.
kind of set that I was going to spend, you know, $2,000 was going to be my cap. And, you know, ended up running, like I said, $2,550. Plus, of course, you know, you got tax, title, license, get all the good stuff done, registration still left to go. So another thing I'm probably going to try and do today is get over and get this thing registered. Maybe get it, you know, tested. You know, might want to try and hook up the ears to it, see if it's circulating water. I brought some jumper cables with me just in case I need to, if I can get a jump on it, that would be nice. I'm sure I can. I hope it's responsive. So I have no idea of the condition of this boat. That's the problem, the number one problem. No idea whatsoever.
In 1.3 miles, keep right onto Ed Bluestein Frontage Road.
Talking to the girl in the auction, she said, yeah, that that's a running boat. I don't know if that was her opinion or if that was fact. She was fairly more elusive after that point. But great guys over at the auction house. You know, I'll have to give them credit. They were, you know, good. I may or may not, you know, post some links.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep right onto Ed Bluestein Frontage Road.
You know, I guess any interest or not of this whole boat purchase, restoration. And God, I'm praying it's not a lot of work. I mean, God bless you guys over there that are doing these big remodels and stripping out floors and taking out runners and playing with fiberglass, which that looks like fun. I won't lie, I've done that work before. It can be fairly entertaining, but not.
Continue straight, then use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto Ed Bluestein Frontage Road.
And I hope to God I don't have transom work. I'm liable to just leave the damn thing there.
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto Ed Bluestein Frontage Road.
I'm really worried. It's, like I said, it's a boat. It's got a good sized motor on it. I think it's like a 115 maybe. You know, hopefully the best thing about it isn't the ice chest that's sitting on top. Anyway, looking forward to getting out there, taking a look at the boat, giving you guys a rundown. I've got lots of more road to go, so. You know, as you're sitting here driving to go pick up a boat, and you get about halfway there before you decide that you should check and make sure you have a ball on your truck. I did not check to make sure that I brought my receiver hitch with me. But I'm hoping it's on there. I feel like I locked it on there here a while back. Next question is, do I got the 2-inch ball on there, or do I have the 1 7/8? I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't even know what type of trailer this has. Dang, that's the part I didn't think about till just right now. I don't know what type of ball is required, and I do not have a triple tree of any sort. About 6 more miles to go yet. Traveling down the road. Now a little bit more in the country. Made it past Austin.
Not getting to official BFE, but pretty dang close. Alright guys, sorry for bothering you. I'll get you back when we get over the boat. Maybe no more interruptions for a little while.
Turn right, then arrive at your destination. Arrived.
Oh my Lanta. Let's see here. Guess I'm just gonna pull around and park it. Alright. See, no sign of the boat. And I guess we will see what's going on. All right, made it here to the place. Man, nerves are kicking up really hard. Man, like I said, you would have think I spent $20,000, just $2,000, $2,550, nothing major. All right, gonna head inside. Let's go do this thing. We'll figure out what's what, and God, just pray it's okay. All right, talk to you soon. All right, about to pull into the lot here. They said to go the last gate, and it should be on the left. Oh, dang, there it is right there. Crap, that's in a bad spot. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean crap. But yeah, crapola. Scary time, exciting time, but scary. Let's see if I can do this without breaking something. That's usually maybe I'll do a 70-point turn here. Thank God Chris isn't here. It's always gonna be my statement. Thank God Chris ain't here. He'll about to be here soon, but just to help me make sure that we've got proper trailer lights and whatnot. Let's see if I can find this dang boat behind me over here. So crookedy. Just so crookedy. My God. What they were doing here with this other truck. They sure did push it right up in there. Alright, I'm parking myself. And you know what, since it is Texas and it is, oh wow, nice, 89 degrees. Really good temperature for us out here. I'll take 89 degrees all day long. All right, let's see what we got. I know I got some backing up to do. I think I'm going to get myself out of here and let's see what we see. Ooh, bad sign already. I see some white stuff on there. That doesn't look good. All right, here we go. Tire looks like it has some air in it. First glances of the boat. I'm really looking around the bottom to see. Whew, that sucker's low to the ground. That trailer is like on the ground. What is up? What is up? Something ain't right. Could be just this tire so low. All right, well, come back around. So there you go. I guess you're the first to see what we're looking at here. Got some rust, that's for sure, on this crank. Well, so what was the handle cranking? I don't know how this is going to work. Alright, I'm going to have to figure this out. Sounds like I might need a jack. Alright, got myself all hooked up here. Lights are going. Hooked in. Tires look okay. Gotta check this back. And kind of looked low when it was in the grass, but I guess it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's get going. See what's happening here. Keep y'all posted. Next stop, Kyle, Texas. And off we go. Okay, I got the thing loaded up by myself. Tires are looking, I don't know what, so I'm taking it kind of slow. You can see it's a freaking, looks like a monster behind me. Not real happy. There's some holes in the boat. Holes in the boat. Not good, not good, not good. But hey, looks like we're gonna have a segment on fiberglassing at the very least. And doing some work on the trailer. I'm gonna have to slap a weld on it or two. But anyway, we'll check back you over at the ranch.